Hello everyone, and welcome to part 1 of our new Let's Play, which are going to be called the Communist Dutch East Indies. Now first, we need to turn off my Steam, because yeah, that is always happening. Yes, so let's just start the timer and let us get on with this really. So we're going to be the Dutch Communist, or the Communist Dutch East Indies, and we're going to try and defeat everyone around us. Let's just load in the game. And let me turn down the speech stuff, you know. Ooh, noise happened. It's loading in. So we're going to try and take over Malaysia, Siam, Vietnam, take all of Australia out. Like, we need to invest in Navy as well as the Army, and that may be hard. I'm not sure how hard it's going to be, but I think it's going to be hard. As we load in. Here we are, we have loaded in, and we do have the allied Netherlands that are going to be helping us. So let's look at all of the stuff we need to do for the background. We need to focus on our industry at the beginning, because we're not going to be able to get out of the allies for a very long time. So we have some unassigned divisions, which is every place. Without you, no, you, and you. I want to be on this side of area, the east side. Let's, yeah, you're going to be the east side, so you're going to be governing here, here, and here. And that's your job. No, not there. Okay, there you go. That's your objectives, and then you guys are going to be governing this area, this area, and this area. Oh, and these islands here, which are very, very small, but we should be done with that. And that should be your objectives. So, we're not going to look at doing anything with logistics yet. We are going to be looking to start developing, at the moment, small destroyers. And put you in that area. That is going to make us have a need for steel, which we are at the moment going to get from the UK. Never mind, we're not able to, because we need to develop our civilian factories. It's going to take us a long, long time, which is why we also need to look at our national focus and start getting industrial effort up and running. I really don't think we'll have enough time. We'll need to do anything in terms of divisions training yet, all because of how much it's going to be, if you know what I mean. We have a lot of problems we have to develop. But let's speed up to speed 4. So we have this little little place down here named Polynesia, which is owned by the Portuguese right now. And I think we're part of the Allies. Or something. We're part of something. We're part of some faction. Diplomacy. Okay, we have a master. Cannot be broken for the first 12 months. You can break the pack if you have 200% of their divisions stationed along our common border, if you have 100% of the divisions, or you have 50 divisions. So we're going to have to leave them soon. I don't think I put this on historical. Yeah, historical. but I have no clue. And what was that? Something dropped in my floor. I'm not going to check what it was. But at the moment we have a deficit on infantry equipment. And we can't really do anything about it because we're doing constructions and everything like that. That's going to take ages. That's going to take 3 years. As we also do industrial effort and do technology to try and increase our efficiency. So we have Australia here, which are also diplomatic, but they're also part of the Allies. We are not part of the Allies. At least I don't think we are. Yeah, we have a no faction, because neither do the Netherlands. Nope, the Netherlands has no faction. But we are going to be looking to become communist as quickly as possible. So we're going to first get communist revolutionary, and then we're going to get, what was it? Oh, looks like we don't have one. No, we do not have one, I'm afraid. I normally get somebody that increases the amount of political power you get per turn, but we do not have that. So first, with our focus, I'm going to go down the armament section, and our political tree doesn't really have much differences compared to like minimal factions. Like, we don't have a custom focus tree, I believe, even though I haven't seen that ever before. But you never know. I don't think that is a change that was, how do you say, I haven't played this for a while, so you got to understand, like, the last time I played was a little faction on South Africa, and I was completely destroyed by Portugal, as everything Portugal. But you know, after that I was playing Brazil, and I was actually I was doing a multiplayer game in which I was playing as Brazil, and I sent volunteers over to help Portugal, and a South African player who was in the multiplayer game got really mad at me because he was losing because I was sending volunteers over and helping out, and it was absolutely hilarious. Like, he didn't find it funny, but I found it hilarious. So yeah, that's one exciting news. After the Netherlands, I think, is destroyed, we'll be fully independent, and that means we'll be able to attack other countries, like the Philippines, for example. Ethiopia has been completely destroyed. Italy has taken over. Democratic. We are democratic at the moment. Okay, that's a bit weird, but alright. We're mainly non-aligned, and I'm not sure why we're democratic. But sure. He would accept us joining a faction, but all because we are part of the Netherlands, they would go no. And we have only 10% democratic people. Okay. And we've finished the industrial effort national focus, and we are going to go into armament. Because then we can start doing constructions of these places, which means we'll get more and more infantry equipment, and that means we'll get better and better. We do have a deficit of steel, but there's nothing much we can do about that. Recording right now! Sorry about that. They always try and call me when I'm recording. It's weird. But it's really boiling today where I'm living. Like really, really hot. And that is kind of a problem. Because it's so hot, you don't want to do anything. So this is like really pushing myself to try and do something, but you know. We're just going to continue trying to do well in this game. Which I know is hard. I'm not really the best at these kind of games, but you know, I'll try my hardest. I did well-ish in my last Swedish campaign, so that was pretty much ages ago as well. But if you guys think I need some more practice on this, and tell me what I should do to really increase the accessibility of this campaign. Hopefully people will start importing rubber, oil from us, stuff like that in the future. But because that will mean we'll be able to get more relations with them, and also I believe get more factories. Yeah, +1 from exports. Okay, we got new research, and we're going to go and do that like everyone does at the beginning of a campaign, at least from what I know. As we're halfway through armament effort, we're going to go up to speed 5 because, you know, there's nothing I can do really. So I've got 1 naval dockyard and 3 civilian factories at the moment, but we're getting more civilian factories because we're exporting. I'm not sure who we're exporting to, but we're exporting. Let's get one of them. Looks like, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that because we only have 1 actual factory. Yeah, we get 1 from trade and 2 are owned. Which is good, in my mind. So we've got a few more days until we get the military factory, and the military factory means we'll be starting to get infantry equipment. And after we get around 500 infantry equipment, I'm going to start developing divisions in basic training. And that's 500 stockpiled, not 500 building 500. So now we're going to be making 1.62 per day. Let's pause for a moment as we get... We're going to have to go concentrated. And we're going to go for the second armament. So we're going concentrated due to the lackluster amount of land and infrastructure we have. So, because we need to develop our infrastructure a lot, as well as increasing our military factory output. Okay, we're going to be able to get our communist revolution going, and we're going to be doing it via the government. So hopefully we'll be able to be part of the Soviet Union in the future. Strategic reasons to be hostile. We have a different ideology. Okay. True. They're doing the Great Purge. I have a few diplomatic people, and I think the game has frozen on me. There we go. I think it's all because of how fast we're going, because I'm just trying to rush through the build-up areas, because we really don't have anything to do. Apart from wait for our infantry equipment to be increased. Ooh, what is that? What's that? I don't know. Something happened, but I'm not sure because this is bugging out on me. Oh, it's a Spanish Civil War. I think I'm going to go speed 4. Because right now it's a bit buggy. So it's going to take about a year for us to get all of the infantry equipment we need. That's a lot of time, but okay. As this is kind of happening. The nationalists versus the Republicans. I think the Republicans are the normal ones. Hold on. Republicans are the communists, and yeah, I think it was the Republicans. Even though they are communist, it does mean they were the ones that were there before, so we're generally supportive of the ones that were there before. So right now we're waiting for the second factory to come in. It's going to be around about 20 days. Okay. Our reinforcements to be the priority, then upgrades to be after that. Got 2 in consumer goods. Of course we do. It's such a shame. But it's what has to be done, you know? We're 10 days away, or 13 days away. Okay, we're getting more and more things, so it's recruiting more recruitable population, or less recruitable population, and then daily communist support is increasing as well. So we're already a majority communist. And so we should soon be communist. Which means we may be able to go with the Soviet Union. And then for not be part of the Dutch or the Netherlands, be something else. They're training up their people already. Okay. That's going to be armament number 3. And that's already increasing the amount of infantry equipment we have, and therefore increasing the production efficiency slowly. It's slowly increasing the production efficiency, but it means it is going to be half a year for everything to be built. But next we're going to be doing, I think, support equipment would be best. Or should we go aircraft? No. Support equipment would be best. And that means we can start getting a field hospital up and running after we have army experience, which we're going to be getting from our political person more than anything else. We're going to get a... don't have one, I believe. Don't have one. This one, there we go. Military theorist. Is going to increase the experience of our army. Or we increase this so much that we're able to do training, and therefore able to get all of our supplies sorted more and more. The games, the Olympics has been finished. Got concentrated industry done, and we're going to go to construction. get that dealt with as well. And then we'll develop more into our military, start getting tanks up and running, and even though we're not going to be able to build all of that yet, but yeah, you know, still get it all up and running, you know. And time is up, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Also check out all of the social media and the home page of my channel, and that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.